Hey, Treasure and Fan Jump Out, Big D back here again with my Black Friday haul. I'm sorry it took me so long, as you can hear by my voice. I'm still really sick, but I've had several requests to get this done, and I really want to get this video posted, so I'm pushing through. So bear with me a little bit. My voice is going to kind of go in and out a little bit. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I do have quite a few movies here, but I want to get this up, so I didn't want to be posting it 3 weeks from now or something like that. It would seem kind of ridiculous. What I have here is, this is not anything I picked up at Dollar Tree. It's going to be a completely separate video, just like my Big Lots pickups are going to be a completely separate video. This is everything I actually picked up on Brown Thursday. So this is everything I picked up at Best Buy, everything I picked up at Walmart, everything I picked up at Target, and the one movie I got from Amazon. That's on Amazon had this year that I was interested in. I mean, everything else I was able to get in stores, so I didn't, it is what it is. So let's get started, and we'll start off by what I picked up at Walmart first. Actually, Best Buy was the first place I went to. That I actually went to Best Buy, then I hit Walmart, and then I hit Target. But the way I've got these movies put in, I'm just going to show you what I picked up at Walmart first, which is a whole lot. Typically, I got to say this year, Best Buy was my biggest draw. It was the one that I got the most movies from. Walmart had some good deals and some stuff, but I felt, at least for what I was looking for, was kind of few and far between for the pricing. I felt that Best Buy had better pricing on a lot of things. Now, there was a few things that Walmart had some unbelievable great pricing on, but I already own that stuff. So for me, it was like, it doesn't really matter. I say the worst was Target. Target didn't have much of anything at all. I was quite surprised. And what they did have, a lot of their pricing was very skewed. Like, it was like, I'm not going to pay that much for that. So, and again, same thing with Amazon. Amazon, the stuff that they did have on sale was the stuff you could find at stores that were on sale. They didn't, typically in years past, Amazon has like lightning deals that go all the way up to Black Friday and then go all the way past Black Friday, especially when it comes to movies. And this year they had no lightning deals. I mean, I think they had one for Harry Potter or something like that, Harry Potter collection, but they didn't have anything cool like they used to do. Amazon's pulled way back on this stuff, so a little disappointing about that. But overall, I think this year was one of my better hauls for movies. I'm pretty stoked with what I got, and I did manage to get everything I wanted, so that was really cool. So let's get started. Now, mind you, none of this stuff is in an order of anything. This is just, I just grabbed it out of the bag and put it down. I'm going to show you guys. So please bear with me. So this was my Walmart portion of the haul. The first thing I picked up, I did pick up the Expendables, the 3-movie 4K set. $9. I love these movies. Get them all in 4K. I'm going to jump on it, so I got that. I also got the Now You See Me 1 and 2, the 4K collection of both movies. Again, I love these movies, so pick that one up. $9 also. And then the last one I got the Divergent series. My wife's a really big fan of the series, the first two. I do like the first two. I thought the third one was terrible. But for $9 to get all 3 movies in 4K, figured why not. It's also really cool because it's condensed down to one case instead of the 3 I had for this, so makes a little more room on the shelf. So I got that. Then I did pick up, and I actually wanted to see this in theaters, but I didn't, and I think it was like $6, and that was Wonder Park. It looked like a really cool animated flick. I'll tell you a special story, because there's the Walmart sticker there. So what happened was, at Walmart, my Walmart didn't have any of these movies. All they had, it was like this. They didn't have any slipcovers at all. So I will admit, when I went to Target later on, they had them with the slips. Cause I bought another movie at Target. And I took the slip off and put it on the other one. I know it's bad. I know, but I wanted the slip. I was still buying a movie, whatever. So I Wonder Park. Next, I just got this because I do like these movies. I find these movies a lot of fun, you know. And this one is Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. It's $5. And this was, whoa, I'm sorry, this was Target. Wow, how'd they get in my Walmart? Well, anyways, this is what I got at Target. It was $5. It's one of the 5 movies I picked up at Target. So I did get this. And then these two I picked up. I was really stoked to get these. I'm surprised more people don't show them in the videos that I've watched. There's 2 volumes of Ninja Turtles episodes. So I picked, these were like $2 a piece. I think it was $1.96. So I picked both these up. It's volume 3 and volume 6. Yeah, I'd like to have other volumes of them, but it's really cool to get a few animated episodes of Turtles. I do have a couple seasons of this show, but these episodes don't appear in those seasons that I have, so it worked out. $1.96 a piece. Go for it. This one was $9 too, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to get this. I was really stoked because I'm a big fan of this show, and it's Young Sheldon, the complete second season. Last year I had no problem finding the first season. This year, because Big Bang Theory wasn't released on Blu-ray and DVD till the week before Thanksgiving, that one wasn't on sale like it typically is. So I thought the same thing was gonna happen with this. But nope, they had it there, so I grabbed it. There we go. And the last thing I picked up from Target, I want to say this was like $5 or something. I can't remember. And I only got it because there's 2 movies or 3 movies in the collection I actually don't own. Or is it 3 or 2? No, it's 2 movies I don't own. But it just looked really cool. It's a Stephen King collection, 6-movie collection. The ones I don't own is I don't have Bag of Bones and Apt Pupil. I had Apt Pupil on VHS a long time ago, but I think it got ruined or got lost in a move. So, shoot, I mean, this thing has Apt Pupil, Bag of Bones, Christine, Secret Windows, Sleepwalkers, and Stand By Me. 6 excellent Stephen King movies. So, if it was like $5, figured why not? I get the 2 movies I don't have, and then just bonus. So there's that. That's what I picked up there. Come on. I know, my cat. Okay, so next we're talking about, this is what I picked up at Target. It's like I said, I didn't pick up 5 things at Target. One was that Scooby-Doo one I just showed you. The second was, this is the only place that had this at all. It was $9. It's Supergirl Season 4. They were the only place to have this. Usually every year, all Best Buy, Walmart, Target, all of them have all the current CW shows, all the newest seasons, all there for sale. But nobody had this but Target, so I picked that up because I gotta get this. I have all the other seasons. I got that, and then my wife really wanted this. We picked up, I think it was $5. It's Nancy Drew and the Hidden Staircase. I don't know, but I know the actress that's in this movie. I believe she was in It 1 and 2. So, yeah, my wife thought it looked really cheap for $5. We picked it up. This one I picked up, I can't remember how much I got this for, but I got it because I wanted to get it. I wanted to see it. That's Green Book. I'm a little bummed it doesn't have a slipcover to it, but whatever. It was Academy Award winner last year, so I've been waiting for it to go down to a decent price. I could pick it up, so I got that. And the last thing I got at Target, and it was not for me either. This is also for my wife. She really wanted it because we've got all the other seasons. She picked up Outlander Season 4. She's got the 3 other seasons. Oddly enough, every year, Target in particular puts the seasons on sale. So the last 4 years, she's managed to pick up every year the new season of Outlander. So she got that. Excuse me. And that's all we got from Target. There wasn't a whole lot. I mean, I picked up a few other things at Target for around the house or for Christmas gifts, but movie-wise, I was not impressed. It didn't have a whole lot. Matter of fact, the Target, I went to 2 Targets that night. One in the city of Gilroy, where I hit Best Buy and Walmart there because I have a big Walmart in Gilroy. And then I hit the one that's just down the street from where I live here in Watsonville. And the one in Gilroy didn't have anything priced. It was still stuck on the original pricing when they put it up earlier in the week. So none of it even looked on sale. It wasn't until I got to the one in, the only thing I picked up at that Target at that time was this. It wasn't until I got to the other Target here next to my house where everything was finally sale price. I could understand what was on sale, what wasn't on sale. So, sorry, kind of interesting. So, the last portion of this video, actually, let me show you this. I'm going to pull this down here. I forgot about this. We're going to take this out. So, what the first question you probably ask is, what did I actually pick up from Amazon? The only one thing I got from Amazon through the whole Black Friday haul was I got the 5-disc Ultimate Edition set of the Transformers movies in 4K. And it was $30, but for all 5 movies, it's Blu-ray and 4K discs in this set, plus digital copies. I couldn't pass it up. I really couldn't. I don't have 80s movies in 4K, with the exception of the last one. I have the Steelbook on that. But to get them all in 4K in a really nice box that's going to take up less room on my shelf than all the other versions I have of this, I had to jump on it. So I got, it was $30. I want to say it was like $25. It was really cheap. So that's all I got from Amazon. Now let's do the big haul portion. And that is what I picked up at Best Buy. So the first thing I did pick up at Best Buy when we ran in, my brother-in-law was with me, and he ran right over to Beeline. He grabbed these really quick because I told you I wanted these, and I got all 3. So I did get all 3 Batman movies on 4K. So I got Batman Begins, I got The Dark Knight, and I did get the Dark Knight Rises. So I was totally stoked to get those. I told you that when I did my Black Friday update video where I talked about the pricing and stuff like that, I told you these were the 3 that I was like, these are the ones I have to get more than anything else. So, and I had to get them with slipcovers. As you can see, I got all 3 with slipcovers. So I'm totally stoked about that. Those, like I said, 2 years I've been waiting to get those. 2 years ago when these things came out, The first Black Friday they went on sale, and I was like, man, I thought for sure they'd go on sale because every store got so many of them. They didn't go. They didn't go. If they did go on sale, it was like $25 or something like that. So it wasn't worth it. Last year they dropped down to 19. It was like, ooh, $19. Come on, this year $10. Yeah, finally. So sometimes patience does work. All right, let's continue on here. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm just, ugh. Okay, next we got, I picked this up, Shaft. Oh, it was like $5. Figured, all right. I like Samuel L. Jackson. I remember the first Shaft he did a few years ago, so all right, pick that up. Next I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while, and it was like $5.96, so I was like, I'm going to do it. And that's the Kid Who Would Be King. I don't know, it looks interesting. I didn't want to pay full price, but $5, I want to pull the trigger, so I got that. Then I got this one for my wife. I have no idea what it's about. It's called 5 Feet Apart. I don't know, but it's definitely the type of movie she likes, so I think this was $5 too, so I picked that up. This one I've been told by so many people it's a really good movie, and I wasn't too sure, but I finally decided to go ahead and get it, and that's Booksmart. I've been told this is a really, really good movie, so I'm definitely going to be checking it out really soon, but I did pick that up. Let's see here. Also, I did get this. Well, I didn't get a slipcover with it, but whatever. We have the first one, so I figured I might as well at least get the second one, and that's Angry Birds Movie 2. I have no idea if it's any good or not, but I have the first one, and I'm a completist when it comes to a lot of this stuff, so I picked up the sequel. Whatever. I think I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was actually like $1 more than Target. When I walked to the Target, I think it was $1 more. I was like, oh, but I didn't really care, so I got that. This I'm glad I held off on, because for $10, Charlie's Angels, the 4K version, it came out a few weeks ago. I was like, hold off, we'll see. Sure enough, on sale, so I grabbed it. I don't need the Steelbook on this, but I want to get the 4K because I do like the movie. All right. Next, I have held off putting this movie off for a long time. I've never seen it. Don't really know too much about it. I've always been told it's a good movie, and that is The Isle of Dogs. I have no idea, but it looks really good. It was $5, I think. I've been eyeing it for a while because I've been curious. It's gotten down to a price now where it's like, okay. So I got that. And then this one I got only because I do own this movie already in Steelbook, although I have the 4K Steelbook of it, but I want to get this because of the lenticular cover. So it's Shazam. I was bummed when it first came out I didn't grab this. So I grabbed it. I grabbed it again because I wanted the lenticular cover. I have lenticular covers for several of my DC movies, so this was the only one I didn't have one for, so I got that. Next, I got this one. Just because I'm curious. I'm really curious. I enjoy watching movies like this, and I like trying new things. So, Missing Link. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. I've never seen the trailer in theaters, but I don't know much about it. So, but I think it was $5-6 or something like that. But hey, why not? This one I was stoked to get. Found this one too, and I got the slip. It is The Matrix 4K with the slip. So again, this was like the fourth movie I grabbed after I got the three. After we grabbed the 3 Batmans, this is the next one I was on my list to grab really quick. So I got that one. I'm not really interested in getting the other ones in 4K. I'm fine with them in Blu-ray because let's be honest, Revolutions and Reloaded, they're okay. The last one I was really hard for me to get through. But Matrix to me is one of the just best movies ever made. I love this movie so much. It's really a shame that the second 2 movies weren't nearly as good as this one. Kind of a little skeptical about doing a 4th movie since it's been such a long time since these came out. We'll see, but I had to get this in 4K. Next, just because I have the majority of my other Marvel movies in 4K, got The Incredible Hulk. No slip. I couldn't find anywhere that had a slip for it, but I did get The Incredible Hulk, and this is the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk, which was obviously way better than the Eric Bana, which I'm a big fan of Eric Bana's, but this was much, much better than the Ang Lee Eric Bana Hulk, so I got that. This one, again, another 4K. I went crazy with 4K. I really wanted to get 4Ks. And this one I got was, I already have this set, but whatever. I got Die Hard in 4K. I mean, come on. I don't care what Bruce Willis says. This is a classic Christmas movie. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'll be watching it this month for sure. I love Die Hard, and I might as well get Die Hard in 4K. I do actually have Nakatomi Plaza. They put this out a few years ago. a miniature replica of Nakatomi Plaza, and the movies all sit at the bottom of the plaza portion of itself. It's a big thing. It's actually, I got it displayed over here. So I do have all the Die Hard movies, but I mean, 4K, Die Hard, got to do it. Got that. Hey, I know. Next, I did pick this up just because I'm a fan of this movie. I've actually got the tour of the set, and why not? It's The Grinch, 4K. And I really do like this movie. It's a little slow in spaces, but I do enjoy it, and figured, why not? 4K. This one I put it off for a long time. I didn't get this, and I'm disappointed I put it off for so long because I missed the slip on it. But once I realized it was way better than the version I already had, I went and got it, and that's Heat. It was like $3, but it's actually better than the version I had on Blu-ray already. I didn't even realize that, so I went ahead and upgraded and got rid of the other Blu-ray I had, and now I officially have this one. And then one of the few TV shows I did pick up, actually the only TV show I picked up on DVD, yeah, and that is Modern Family. This is season 10. Big fan of this show, I have been. The reason why is because of Ed O'Neill. Ever since Married with Children, I was a major fan of Married with Children growing up. My whole family was. It was a show we watched religiously every week. So pretty much anything Ed O'Neill does, I'm going to watch. So I really do love this show. I know they're in the last season currently right now, but I had to pick this up. Next was another one that came out a couple weeks ago. I really wanted to see. Didn't want to pay $20 for it, but I think it was only 10, and that is Stuber. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Batista's, and I actually like Kamal. Gosh, I could say his name. I feel really bad, but Kamal there. I like both these actors a lot, so I have high promise for this movie. I hope I'm not jinxing it, but yeah, I want to check that out. Matter of fact, I may watch it this afternoon. Then, oddly enough, I did pick up some steelbooks. Believe it or not, Black Friday there was a few steelbooks, so I got. Where do this here? I got Kill Bill 1 and 2 on steelbook. I didn't have these on steelbook. I had them on Blu-ray, but did not have them in steelbook. They were like $6 a piece or some ridiculous price. Maybe it was $9. I can't remember, but it was like real. Like I was like, I don't have any choice but to go for these things. So I finally had these on steelbook, and I'm actually really excited to have these on steelbook. I'm kind of trying to get Quentin Tarantino's movies, all the steelbooks of all his movies. So this is 2 down. I've also got I'll be getting Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which comes out next week. I'll be getting that on steelbook, and I have Inglourious Basterds steelbook. I have Pulp Fiction steelbook. I think Reservoir Dogs is the only one I'm missing now at this point. So I got these. Hey, come on. And then the other steelbook I got was, I couldn't believe I saw this. It was $14, but I couldn't pass it up. It's Sing 4K steelbook. Of all things to find there, I was like, you got to be kidding me. So my wife's a huge fan of this movie. I honestly never seen it, but my wife's a huge fan. She's like, if you're going to buy that, you're watching it. So I'll be watching it. But a 4K steelbook for $14, I couldn't pass it up. So I got Sing. That's all for my steelbooks. I also picked up on 4K The Hitman's Bodyguard. I actually really like this movie. So on 4K, it was $7. I was like, okay, that's a given. Got that. And then the last time I picked up were TV series. They were Blu-ray, oddly enough. So first I got the Supernatural Season 14 Blu-ray, which is really cool because typically every year it's the DVD versions of these things that come out on sale, never the Blu-ray. So to get some of these on Blu-ray, I was really stoked. In fact, I ordered these off BestBuy.com Wednesday night to make sure I got these things because the one Best Buy I went into, actually 2 of these things I'm going to show you they didn't have when I went in there. So this was actually one of them. Let's see here. So I got this. Season 14 is great. It had Scooby Natural episode. It had the 300th episode in it. Really, I love this show so much. I'm really bummed it's ending this season. So Supernatural Season 14 on Blu-ray. Then I also got Arrow Season, what is this, 7, right? Arrow Season 7 Blu-ray. Again, awesome. Again, they never have it's always the DVD versions. You look over my DC shelf, it's all DVD seasons except for these and maybe one other season I got recently. So there's that. And then I did get, let's see here. I did pick up Gotham, the final season on Blu-ray. It was really cool. Again, I have seasons 1 through 4 on Blu-ray, DVD, and I got season 5 on Blu-ray, but for $10, I just couldn't pass it up. So I got that. And the last DC show I got was I did get The Flash, obviously Blu-ray again too. The cool thing about these seasons of these CW shows is they do these crossover events excuse me, every year for these shows, where they cross over all the characters from all the shows, and they fight some big baddie. Cool thing about these is all the crossover episodes are on this disc. All the crossover episodes are on this set, you know. So the Supergirl, same thing. They have all the crossover episodes. You can watch the crossover all in one. I wish they released it singly as a single disc. It'd be really cool. They don't, but whatever. At least you still get them. And the very last thing I picked up, 20 minutes into the video, but the very last thing I picked up from Best Buy was, of course, The Walking Dead Season 9. Had to get this. I've got all other 8 seasons of this show. I've got big, huge box sets with zombie heads and zombies crawling out of stuff, box sets for this show. So, of course, I got steelbooks of these seasons of this show. So, of course, I had to pick this up. This was a no-brainer for me. I jumped all over it as quick as I possibly could. This is the last season of Rick Grimes, who's supposed to be coming back in a movie, I believe. But, yeah, I had to grab this. I mean, this was a must-grab. So I got that, and with all that, that is it. That is what I picked up for Black Friday from Walmart, Best Buy, Target, and a little Amazon in there. A pretty good haul. Like I said in the earlier part of the video, this is one of my better hauls because of the fact that I got some stuff I've been really wanting to get for a long time. The Batmans, obviously. Really start to get those CW shows in Blu-ray rather than DVD. Actually, even The Walking Dead, man, most years it's the DVD that's on sale. The Blu-ray will be on sale, but not for the $10 I got this one for. It's usually like $15, $20. So it was pretty stoked at some of the pricing this year. And like I said, I got everything I wanted to get, plus a few things. I don't normally get steelbooks on Black Friday, so the fact that I came home with 3 steelbooks was pretty sweet. You'll see in my Big Lots video, I did get a steelbook from Big Lots, but I didn't get a lot of steelbooks. So for me to grab 3 steelbooks I was pretty stoked on that, because I love them with steelbooks. But that is it. Leave me some comments down below. What do you think of my haul? Did you pick up any of these movies on the crazy weekend, or am I just crazy? Leave me some comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you want to see more videos by me, Big D, the sick Big D, click the like button and then click that little bell up there to notify you when I do put up new videos. Thank you guys all for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please share this out there. But again, you guys are awesome. I hope you guys all had a happy Thanksgiving. For those of you in the States, those of you in other countries, hopefully you had just a great weekend in general, regardless of it's holiday or not. Again, thank you guys all for watching. Everybody take care out there. I know in my area it's raining really bad right now, so be careful on the roads out there. It is the winter now. And as I always say, always keep hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. As my watches tell me, not bad at all. And as for that, thank you guys all again. Everybody, please take care. And as always, live long and prosper. Bye.